Yes, the rumors are actually true. Refx Nexus 3 is on the way, but I want to know, will you be buying it though? Bars. What is going on, guys? DJ Av here with some tech news, stressing tech news, not a review, so don't go and flip out and say clickbait or any of that other crazy stuff in the comment. Well, go ahead and do that. I don't care. But I just want to say Nexus 3 is on the way. November 29th is going to be released very soon. So I just want to get on this hype train because I know a lot of people like Nexus 2. And the reason why I know that is because on my website, I have a favorite plugins list, a poll, and I have Refx Nexus 2 in there amongst like Omnisphere and Electra X and many other plugins. And it is #1 by a hot mile. Ridiculous. But back in the day when it released originally, I think 2009 or so, or 2007, it didn't have that much competition out there. It was a Rompler synth, meaning that it's sample based. And the only other plugin I knew at the time that had some really good sounds like that, pre-made sounds, was freaking Hypersonic 2. And Hypersonic 2 was really good by Steinberg. But now, fast forward, and there's a lot of competition out there. And now I don't know where Refx Nexus 3 will sit. I mean, you have UVI, you have Air Technology with their Expand 2 plugins that are very affordable too as well, because price point is a thing. And a lot of developers need to know that when they develop their software, because a lot of the guys out there will just go and not buy it. But other than that, you know, I'm very hyped for it because Nexus 2, when it came out originally, had some of the dopest sounds that I've ever heard, and I wasn't really into sound design at that time. But I'm gonna go and show you some of the screenshots. All my information is limited, but I'm a part of like KVR as a community, and I highly recommend if you are a synth head to join KVR because it's a really good community over there. But other than that though, I want to get into it. I want to see what you guys think about some of the stuff that I have, all the information and all that. So let's do that. Like I said, I have a poll on my website where I ask music producers what is their favorite plugin. And I have Refx Nexus 2 on the list. And as you can see, it is at 2,725 votes. That is ridiculous. And the second best one is Tone 2 Electra X. And that is at 1,459 votes. And in third place, I believe, is Spectrasonics Omnisphere 2 at 970 votes. So out of all those, it tells you that romplers do matter and people don't want to make their sounds, that they just want to have good sounds off rip. So developers know that already, and Refx Nexus has capitalized off that. It's the most popular one in hip hop and EDM. Now we're going over here to Refx website, and this is Nexus 3. This is the actual logo for Nexus 3. It tells you right now that it's available November 29, 2009, free upgrade. If you buy Nexus 2 right now, free upgrade for the customers who purchase Nexus 2 on August 1st, 2019 or later. So a lot of people are going to be very upset. $49 upgrade price for customers who purchase Nexus 2 on May 1st, 2019. So if you purchased it a long time ago, which is almost been, it's been a decade, man, you're going to be upset. You're going to be really upset to fork it over. One thing that I will say that it is big news, and a lot of people are going to miss this. No dongle. So that means that all you have to do is just activate it. I don't know. It says right here, our own online activation, no e-licenser or third-party software required. So it's not going to be iLocked or anything like that. All your expansions will continue to work. So if you think that if you upgrade to Nexus 3 that your expansions won't work, then that's a lie. So if you go to some capping ass YouTube channel and they say, well, I didn't want to upgrade to Nexus 3 because it's a rumor that it'll mess up some of the sounds and stuff like that, they're lying. They pirated that shit. Yes, I'm getting my Tekashi 6ix9ine on. It's supposed to be vector based, meaning that you can stretch it out and make it as small as possible or as big as possible. So that's really good. So I assume that they used a new framework to make it scalable. So I do know about the framework. I'm not saying anything right here. Also, here's the ticket here. I did ask, I came as humble as possible, talked about, some of the companies that I work with. They said, unfortunately, it's no longer our policy to do endorsement deals. This is because we have had some rather poor experiences with such deals in the past. But I don't get that. I don't really buy that, by the way, because when you do videos like this and you're excited about something, or I guess they're trying to avoid negativity on the plugin, so that just makes me wonder, you know, how confident they are about Refx Nexus. Again, they do have way more competition out there. You have Contact and such, and you also have many other companies like UVI out there that do great work, and they do it at an affordable price. So perhaps they don't want to be compared. But again, he just reminded me or whatnot, and I do appreciate Adam for reaching out, because some people would just say whatever or don't respond. So that's pretty responsible. So tell me what you think. I really think that Refx Nexus 3 will probably dominate the community a lot, because again, a lot of hits came from Refx Nexus 2. One of the main ones that came out recently in the past year or so was Exortoli, produced by TM88. Refx Nexus 2 has just been that plugin to go to. It would be very funny to see all the guys that don't upgrade to Refx Nexus 3 when it comes out, because they're going to have some type of excuse like, oh, well, it doesn't have that many new features, but we all know damn well that you just can't pirate it right now, and you're just waiting for that junk to be released on Adios. Anyways, just let me know in the comment section. Yeah,